everyone, my name is Rena and welcome to today's video. Now, today I'm going to be drawing Pokemon because if you've been on Twitter or been on the internet in like the last couple of days, you will have most likely seen like the new Pokemon game, Pokopia. A lot of people have been playing it and I'm sad that I can't play it because I don't have a Switch 2 and it's a lot of money. So I've decided to draw Pokemon instead. So actually what you guys are seeing right now is not actually a drawing. I'm actually working on a little animation, and before you call me out and say that it looks garbage, I know this is actually my first animation that I've ever made to completion, so I know it doesn't look good, but I don't know, I just wanted to draw Eevee like with a little tail wag and a head tilt. So that's basically what I did and that's what we're watching right now. So what we're seeing right now, I finished the like rough draft, the first sketch of the animation, like all the drawings for it. Well, no, first what I did was I took like key moments, so like the big like changes in Eevee's pose, I did those, and now like I'm going through and fully like I'm doing the cleanup of like the final line art for the animations for those poses. And like I said at the start of this video, I've never done a full animation from like start to finish. I do end up coloring this slightly as well, so it was kind of time consuming, though I will say I did finish this in a day, though it took up a majority of my day. And what I did to make it go by a bit quicker is that I reused the same like bits that didn't move. So like the body of Eevee doesn't move at all. So I just basically copied those layers and pasted them all throughout the full animation. And obviously, as you can see in the bottom, this is only 10 frames of animation, so it's not anything like long or and it's not like it's complicated. And like I said, I didn't do a good job, so that's another reason why it didn't take me too long. And as you can see, like right here, what I did to like help make it easier, like I just like selected the tail and like rotated it, and that helped me, like it saved some time, though I am erasing it right here. I don't know what I'm doing. But like, yeah, I redid it because I didn't like how it looked. So, and now we're moving on. I finished all the like in-between poses and I'm like coloring in Eevee. As you can see in the top, I have some reference images of Eevee and I'm just color picking from those. And so what I'm getting ready to say is kind of a side tangent of like something that you guys may not know, but it's like something interesting that I want to like talk about, because I have recently, like my art style has like started to change recently without me consciously trying to do it. And as like you can see it in like the drawing that I'm doing right now. So I've been using a lot of texture brushes recently, which in the past is totally not me as an artist. Like a couple years ago, not even just a couple years ago, a couple of months ago, like I was all for a smooth, like anime, like flat, like simple, like cell shaded artwork. But now recently I've begun like experimenting more and just like using like more painterly and texture brushes. So nothing important to the video, but it's just something I wanted to talk about. And this right here is the final product, the animation that I did of Eevee. I hope you guys like it. Obviously, like I said, I know it's not the best, but I tried. Right, now moving on to the third drawing of the video, which this one actually is a drawing, and as you can see, I'm drawing Pichu. There really isn't anything noteworthy, I guess I could say, about this drawing. It was pretty easy, and it took me less than an hour, I think, to finish on it, because I don't know, like comparing it to the animation that I did that literally took me all day to do, and compared to this that literally only took me, like I said, under an hour to do, I don't know, it was pretty easy. So as you can see, like I'm just coloring in the flat colors right here, and I mean, I really don't have much to say about this drawing, but like if you guys are Pokemon fans, tell me like what's your favorite Pokemon, if you have a favorite Pokemon game. I've only played one Pokemon game, and that was Pokemon Moon. I got it shortly after it came out, and I've seen the anime and I liked it. I can't remember which, like when I was a kid, which like season it was, but I remember liking it. And I actually have a Snorlax. I'll put a picture of it up because I won it at a carnival. It was a really cool time, fond memories of that. And the reason why I chose Pichu is because I have a Pichu keychain, and Pichu is one of like my favorite Pokemon. And so like if you've seen the reference images up there, I only picked like some of my favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon actually is Eevee. But moving on from that, this is the final picture that I did of Pichu. I hope you guys like it. Tell me what you think in the comments. This actually is my favorite drawing that I did on this video. It's the one that I'm most happy with. So moving on from that, we are now on the final drawing of today's video. And the final Pokemon that I'm going to be drawing is actually Popplio. And like I said, the first Pokemon game and the only Pokemon game that I've ever played is Pokemon Moon. And the first time I played it, I went with Popplio as the starter. And one of the reasons why is because similar to Brot or Brout, I'm unsure of how to pronounce it, the new Pokemon, the new grass type starter for the new Pokemon game, it was like originally made fun of a lot because a lot of people thought it looked ugly, and Popplio went through the same situation. And because of that, I decided to pick Popplio, because normally in Pokemon games, like, I tend to prefer like the fire type Pokemon, because I don't know, they they're most of the time they look cute and like cute animals. So I don't fully know how to articulate what I mean, but I'll throw some like examples of fire type Pokemon so maybe you guys can get the gist of what I mean. And if you guys like this video, comment down below, leave a like, tell me if you guys want me to do more Pokemon drawings, because like, I don't know, I found this fun, and as you can see, there was a lot of Pokemon that I didn't draw in this video. So just like let me know. And so I really don't have much left to say about this drawing, so I'm just gonna give you guys a quick little time lapse. Enjoy. And here it is, my finished drawing of Popplio. Tell me what you guys think. And this is officially the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!